we're girls. We're gonna get your number and then look you up on True People and then see your address where you grew up, and then we're gonna look it up on Zillow and see how much it costs, and we're gonna look at your street and the pictures in Google Maps, and then we're gonna look you up on LinkedIn and find your last name and find your job, and then look up your stats from high school and see how tall you were, what sport you played. We're girls.
She's playing this for laughs. She is saying it in a funny way, but the funniest thing about this video, to me anyway, is that this is totally mundane and normal. Now, I suspect that most people, at least most people under the age of 40, are familiar with the idea of workplaces having a social media background check. But if you're older, if you haven't dated in the last decade, or if you are a straight guy, you might not be familiar with just how common social media background checks are among the dating crowd. Precisely because it's a very efficient way to get a lot of good information very fast. And while she focuses on some really superficial stuff in this video, it includes a lot of the most obvious red flags. Though I don't know that anyone has yet developed a strategy to admit in a non-awkward way that you have acquired all of this information about somebody already. And then it can be even more awkward if you don't admit it. A friend of mine told me about a time that she matched with a guy on an app, and then his very first message about 20 minutes later was to ask why she was looking at his LinkedIn.